I'm Tony from Bonner's Music, and today I'm pleased to present to you a brand new portable keyboard from Casio called the CT S1 76. Now this new instrument joins the existing standard 61 key CT S1 model, which I also have here, and it has the benefit of an additional octave of keys and a slightly higher powered speaker system, which makes it more versatile for experienced players or beginners who need a lightweight and simple but excellent sounding keyboard. The first thing you'll notice when you get your hands on a CT S1 is how nice the keyboard feels. And it's not as heavy as a weighted hammer action piano like Casio's PXS series, but the keys offer a lot more resistance than you'll find on a basic cheap child's keyboard and actually enable you to play with a lot of expression. And the great thing is that it only weighs 5 kilograms and it can work on mains or battery power, so it's ideal for carrying around. And in fact, I think this could be the ideal instrument for a semi-pro musician who needs to take their instrument on public transport. So here's a quick demonstration of the main piano voice you hear when you power on the CT S1, and I must say it really does sound excellent for such a lightweight instrument. I think that's an incredible piano sound for an instrument that's so small, lightweight and relatively inexpensive. I would also suggest that you invest in a suitable pedal to go with this piano. You can either choose a small plastic sustained foot switch or a more substantial metal pedal, and you'll find various compatible options on the Bonner's Music website. The CT S1 is available in black or white colour options, and you can find details of our special package bundles on our website. Just follow the links in the video description for more information and pricing. Equipped with Casio's AIX sound source, which provides high quality sound output, the CT S1 has 76 full-size keys and 61 different instrument sounds, including pianos, electric pianos, organs, strings, and even some classic sounds of vintage keyboards from the 1980s and 90s. The CT S1 also features 24 different reverb effects which add depth and warmth to the sound. Now reverb simulates the ambience you would hear when playing the piano in different environments and includes presets such as room, hall, stadium, church or cathedral. And many of these have different presets which allow you to change how much reverb is applied to the sound. So here are a few examples of some different voices I've recorded, and some use the reverb effects too. The CT S1 is supplied with this detachable music book rest and a mains power supply. You'll notice that the control panel is nice and simple with just a few buttons. You access the various sounds by pressing one of the individual tone category buttons, and each tone category has 5 different variations which are indicated by these lights on the right hand side. You can access even more voices by holding down the tone variation button and pressing one of the keys between C2 and C7. This is how you get to hear all of the 61 tones that the CT S1 has to offer. You can even layer any 2 voices together so you hear the sound of 2 instruments at once to create some really interesting tonal variations. You can save your own settings using the My Setup function, so you can instantly record everything without too much button pushing. So here are a couple of my favourite layered voice combinations. I really like the surround sound feature, which can be switched on or off using this button. It only works when using the instrument's own built-in speakers, but it really adds a depth and space to the sound and works nicely on the acoustic piano voices. There's a metronome to aid practice which has 16 different beat variations, and an onboard record function which is great for reviewing your performance or for playing along with something you've pre-recorded, as I'm going to do in this next example. On the rear of the keyboard you'll find an aux input so you can play music from an external device using the CT S1 speaker system, and this is ideal for playing along with your favourite tunes or backing tracks, and could also be useful if you're using an online tuition app like Casio's own Cordana Play. Whilst we're talking about apps, the CT S176 is also compatible with the Casio Music Space app, which allows you to access all voices and settings using the touchscreen of your iOS or Android device. You can connect using a USB cable, or if you purchase the Casio BT10 Bluetooth adapter, you can connect the app to the piano completely wirelessly. Overall, the Casio CT S1 is designed to be a versatile instrument for beginners or more experienced musicians who are on the go, and it offers a variety of sounds and features in a portable package. You can find out more about the CT S1 range of pianos on the Bonners Music website, or please feel free to pop into one of our stores to experience Casio digital pianos and keyboards for yourself. Thanks very much for watching.